Namaste, big cats. Namaste. Thank you for joining me for the extended read, darling dears. Yes, big cat. A lot of fucking easy is going on right here. I told you, there's somebody who's really ill at this moment in time. Yes, baby. Sabotaged in their brain, imprisoned. And they are what? They are the King of Pentacles. They love all of the material sides of life, darling dear. But they're stuck in the past. And they're living with what? Cruella de Brock Pocketers. Yes! Scandalous, I know. Right? We already discovered that they've got a legal document, right? Possibly a life insurance on the homosexual. They're wanting to put them out, right? Well, because they know that this person is not focused on them. She's looking at everybody else, right? With the fan, right? The same fan that she lies behind, right? Pardon the pun. Well, maybe not. Maybe I meant to say it. Freudian slip. This person is stuck in the past, darling dears. What about this Queen of Pentacles? She doesn't seem concerned at all. In the reverse, this is somebody that is superficial to the core, darling dears. This is someone that needs someone in order to build a kingdom. Like Prakala or Prakalisha, bring me my things. All of your shit. Yes. What's this? Oh, told you. She's got no emotion to offer. This King of Pentacles couldn't give two figs or one good damn. 10 of Cups. This is not a happy home. What did I say? Destabilized to the core. And all of the other villagers, right, know that this particular idiot, right, the biggest idiot in the village is about to be displaced, offloaded. And they've got spiritual attachments to tie someone else up if they're not quick. And take them through them cycles, mate. The one where your hairline's getting thinner, your wallet is getting thinner, right? And your common sense has been hijacked. Yes, took away your whole flip-flop. The whole flip-flop. She couldn't care less. So why is the King of Pentacles stuck in the past? We've got the Star, right? Imprisoned on its face, right? He's imprisoned by someone, right? The Star card is Aquarius energy. Let me put one more card on this. This also speaks about some kind of a loss or a theft. They feel trapped or entrapped, mentally trapped by some kind of cheating, some kind of loss they brought to a situation, right? Hoping that you'll still be subconsciously trapped by what they did. Right? But you ain't trapped, blood. 2 of Swords, blood. Yeah, blood. You made a head over heart decision. You didn't like being an indecisive energy. This is a full moon at the back, darling dear. It was your harvest season. The harvesting of your common sense. And realizing that you had a choice. And you chose to do what? What did you choose to do? To get away from this King of Pentacles who thinks they're going to die because they've got breathing issues, right? And thinking they're going to go and see God. And God is what? God's prepared for their incoming, mate. Battle stations, warding them off, sending them where they need to be with their father, the devil. Yeah, you ain't interested. You left that situation too sweet, like a ballerina ninja. What's this? Look at this. The King of Swords also represents God, my God card, for some people in their tarot decks as well, right? This is about God gathering this information. Looking at the Akashic records. Looking at them, looking at the Akashic records, right? About to take some kind of action, some quick movement. The Swords also speaks about if it's a profession, this person is doing mental work, could be in some form of communication, computers, or secretary, or teaching, something that they have to use their brain matter for. Could be in the legal field, darling dear. A homosexual in the legal field. Yes, or about to be. They've got to fetch them black bags because the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Cruella du Brock Pocketus. Don't want them there. It doesn't really have the emotion, right? So why are they still there if they've got no emotion for them? They're seeing something from a different perspective, right? And the World card. Yes, baby, because they don't want to be on their own. They'd rather be in a loveless situation with somebody they despise and look down on, right? And is watching them struggle and breathe. They'd rather stay in that situation. Why are they seeing, why have they changed their perspective? They want to end it, the World card. They want to. But why are they dragging it on? Why is the Queen of Pentacles dragging it out? Oh. Because they took a leap of faith, darling, into a new situation. They were spontaneous with it. They got involved quick, smart, and in a hurry. Yes. Folio. Oh, Fulika. Yes. They thought they was going into a new situation. Right. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. Right. As well as the Page of Cups. They got involved with a promiser's fool. Yes, look at that cup of opium. It's a cup of bullshit. You can barely even see it. Need a magnifying glass. This is somebody a promiser's fool. Is that a flying ship? What's that in the background? Where's my shit? Where's the all-seeing tortoise? It looks like a flying saucer or a rocket ship. Yes. They told them shit, mate. They told them a load of shit. They came in. The Queen of Pentacles saw this King of Pentacles come in as a loyal partner, right? They thought, they was taking it slow and steady, right? Or the situation was going to get better. It never got any better because they was dealing with what? The devil's strongest worker. The King of Cups, the Page of Cups is somebody who has what? Past traumatic issues. This is also somebody who's on the down low. Listen, you can be whatever sexuality you like, but tell the truth. This person's been lying from day one. And the Queen of Pentacles is fed up. And they know that they're stuck in the past, on a past, an ex that X'd them out. Why? Because they gave them what? Pissanphobia. Pissanphobia. Five of Wands. This talks about a lot of fighting, a lot of confusion, right? There's been a lot of fighting over this past person that this King of Pentacles wants to be with. They would like to go back and be with them. Who could it be? What am I pre? Seven of Pentacles. Whomsoever's focusing on their back, focusing on himself, building an empire. Someone who's about to reap the benefit of all of their hard labors. I told you, the King of Pentacles is counting somebody from the past Pentacles, right? Their hard work, their effort, their accolades, their achievements. They're seeing what you are building for yourself from the nosebleed section with the cheap plastic seats that you need a skin graft from when you stand up. Yes, this is what's going on. We've also got the what? Eight of Wands in the reverse. Look, we had it on the upright here with Father God blocking them from entering the gates of heaven, right? This person feels stagnant and stuck in a situation, doesn't know how to move towards the big cat. They want to come back, right? King of Cups. Bitch! They want to pretend to be this. When you know this person is really a page. Poor. You know how I feel about pages. Immature energy, always popping off, mate. Especially this Page of Cups. Pretending to be the King of Cups. And look what's behind it. The Knight of Cups. They're coming at you, mate, with some kind of offer. With their self in this sickness. This illness, right? That has the ancestors saying, you're not one of us, mate. You can't come where we are, right? They want to come back. All of this emotion, a lot of crying. This is also a lot of guilt and being in your mind, right? In the past, a lot of disillusionment. They're disillusioning themselves. They're stuck on it. It's like ghetto Groundhog Day in their mind. And the Queen of Pentacles is arguing with them. Because amongst all of this, right? The Pentacles that he appeared to have, she never had any. This was what a gold digger or come up status. Tree sloth with algae in their fur. Listen, they took a leap of faith towards this person who told them a whole bushel of glorious, wondrous tales of things that they were forward faking. Split the deck. Told you, she's heartbroken, mate. Nothing like a bitter bitch who has what a brock pocket, mate. They'll give it to you without the Vaseline. Well, good for them. Them serve them right. They're going for it. This person is extremely ill. Something's affecting their physical movement. They can't breathe properly, and their joints, they're having a lot of joint pain. They're looking at what you've actually achieved for yourself, darling dears. The 2 sevens, they're trying to think of some kind of way that they can come back towards you in a light-hearted way. Light-hearted? Are you kidding me, blood? You was looking like Quasimodo's bestie, right on crack, as you barked at passing cars. That was light-hearted, mate, and you ain't forgotten. You have the memory of an elephant. Outrageous. Split the deck. Oh, reverse Empress. He sees her as a doppelganger. They're both realizing who they're dealing with. They've invited each other to their own, what? F shit. The bottom of the pot. One's got an insurance policy on the other one. The money's not coming in the way it is. She's not helping out his physical illness, right? This person is stuck in their cranium on someone in the past, thinking that they're going to die and go to heaven. And God came through twice to say, how now, brown cow? This is putting out arrows, so you can't enter the gates, darling dear. You're a liar and a cheat. You need to go to your father. This is somebody that would love to sneak back into your situation, right? But that goes to 9 of Swords. This same person caused you anxiety, sleepless nights, right? Affected your confidence, right? Your self-esteem, everything. Harvested your everything. And the gift that you was to them was hidden from them, darling dear, because you're living like this, mate. Yeah, living la vida loca. I have to turn that around. Where's my deck of the wicked? This King of Pentacles is so focused on you. Look what's on the base. Because you're irreplaceable, darling dear. I thunk any broad or dude could replace you. You showed true love, and I took it for granted. Well, they've got a lot of time, all of eternity, to think about that. Irreplaceable, right? I told you. Oh my gosh. Because you're in the spotlight somehow. You've got some kind of fame. You could have some kind of standing in your community, right? This also speaks about grants. You're winning, right? You've got some kind of platform, or you're spiritually gifted. You're a painter, a baker, a singer, a dancer, maybe even a tarot reader, whatever it is. You have a spotlight on you, darling dear. And what did I say? They've got an incurable illness. They can barely breathe, and it's affecting their joints. Don't go. Oh, I know you started investigating. You was pulling out your Google. Finish the reading first, right? And they're what? Don't believe anything they say. Don't listen to nothing. It's the whisperings of Hannibal Lecter, right? They're a shapeshifter and a Judas in a Peter suit, right? Black-hearted and mean shapeshifter. Yes. Well, what else do they want to say to you? Before I get onto this Queen of Pentacles that couldn't give 2 figs or 1 good damn. They just want them brown bread or out of their house. One way or the other. What else is this king? Oh. The King of Pentacles thinks he's living with a run through. Oh, wow. Oh, my. Right? And they're obsessively jealous of whatever you've achieved in your life. This person is a narcissist, and their partner is adopting single white female tendencies and are ecopraxic. And guess what? The succubi has met the incubi. Oh, well. What's going on with the Queen of Pentacles? Right? Restraining order. Right? I told you, single white female. She or he is a weirdo. They can't co-create. They don't know how to bend the matrix, darling dears. They think that they're a big enemy for you, darling dear, when you don't even notice them. Why? You keep your eyes focused on your what? Windshield. The rear view mirror, right, is only for you to see whatever you've passed, right? See whether it's coming up on you again. if it's trying to creep back on you, right, like a pair of cheap thongs, yes, cheap lace ones, like a juggernaut between their buttocks, mate. They're a weirdo. They've got some kind of mental illness because of you. I told you they're getting the echopraxic on. They're living with a blame shifter, right? And they've got weirdo intent, right? They're a kidnapper and the mask is slipping. I told you, they couldn't give two figs or one damn. They wanted to get the plastic bags. Fetch the black bags. Get out, you cad. Well, they're both fools. Foolio and Foolietta. Oh, told you. We already saw incurable illness. Now we see what? Dick dealer, right? Community genitalia, mattress back, tree sloth, right? With the algae in their fur. Stalker alert. They're both watching you, right? We've also got the Virgo energy on its face, right? Virgo is an earth sign, and it's ruled by Mercury, so lies, lack of communication, right? A lot of passive aggressive being bandied around at the mud hut. That's becoming uncomfortable. What's this? Other worth, darling dear. Leave them where they are. You haven't got to pour in the fight, big cat. You too busy focused on your 7 of Pentacles. Let them fight amongst themselves over you, the memory of you. Because this King of Pentacles is keeping your memory strong, mate. They're using you and whatever you've achieved, right, to beat the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I told you, Corella du Brac Poquitus, right? Do we have time for Betty? Yes! Jess! Belle! Them have no Pentacles. No Pentacles, none! Not a bean. The disloyal amongst the disloyal fucking for sure, right? And it also speaks about what? Debt, darling dear. Debt, right? Unpaid bills, nervous, right? And we also heard about the what? The insurance policy on the King of Pentacles, who can't breathe and his joints are hurting, right? And then he had the prognosis of what? Shape-shifting and mean, and an incurable illness. Tree sloth with algae in their fur. Both. Look. His final words: show me the slightest bit of interest and I'll be back. Just like what? Beetlejuice or Candyman. Pay no attention. Right? What's this? Oh. And some of them are actually going to go forward and fake an illness to get your attention. Direct them to the nearest what? Emergency department. Accident and emergency in the UK. Right? They're getting a what? A spiritual kick in the nutsack. Right? I told you the legal woes of it all. Court orders, restraining orders. There's fighting here, so it could be hockey sticks at dawn. He managed to get off the sick bed to give the Queen of Pentacles a 2-piece. Right? And I'm not talking about the KFC. No. They're being tracked, right? And prison is on their hemisphere, right? And they're hid. Their past, their criminal past. Court is in session on Kiefer and Malkuf being judged. You saw Father God get up from his chair, mate, where he was talking to what? The babies in the guff, to come and look at their Akashic records. And then set out the border patrol so they can't get in. All right. On that note, I drops me mic. Toddler to Teesprings, toddler to Patreon, or simply come back here. And as I always say, don't get smoked and don't smoke yourself. From the ashes, baby. Namaste. Cat, cat. Cat, cat.